Welcome to TSPN, where we cover all of Tyrone sports. I'm your host, Logan Remberger, joined by two co-hosts, Austin Lucas and Colt Veers. We also have a special guest with us today, Kayelin Gibbons. Kayelin, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. Kayelin, you play for the Tyrone girls basketball team. You guys made it to the district playoffs, and you versus River Valley first round. You guys ended up losing that game. Walk us through that game.
Our main focus was defense, and we knew it was going to be a really hard game walking into it. But we thought, okay, if our defense is pretty good, then we at least are really, really trying, because Bree locked down on four really, really well, and Lainey and I did control the boards pretty well. So at the end of halftime, it was literally 10-11, and we were trying and stuff, but I mean, we just couldn't do anything on offense, but our defense was really good, and Coach Rose was really happy with our defense. But I was 2 away from my 1,000 at that point, and they were up. It was like almost a 20-point game, and they decided to triple team me because the coach knew that I needed my 2 points. But as soon as I got my 1,000, finally, within 46 seconds left of the game, I got my 1,000, and the fans were happy for me, and the girls even congratulated me, but their coach was just not very, he didn't show good sportsmanship throughout that whole game.
No class.
Yeah, he had none.
So the girls on the basketball team, at least they were respectful about it.
Yeah, they were.
They knew you got your 1,000 points and congratulated you, but not, not the coach.
No, even their fans, were happy for me and everything, but the coach just was not. I heard that he said that 20 is not going to get her 1,000 on this court. So I was like, wow.
Is this your first time playing that team?
Mm-hmm.
Too? So
yeah.
There's no backstory. That's funny.
Yeah.
New rivalry.
I guess.
Tyrone versus River Valley. Only sport we're going to play them in is basketball.
Yeah.
They were ranked in the state pretty high, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
So they were a solid team, and you guys only held them to 11 points at half.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 11-10. Cool.
Half? That's
cool. How much could you drop in a girls' high school game? What are you saying?
All right. Probably on a good shooting day?
On a good shooting day.
30. First half.
Kayelin, are you locked and cooled up?
Oh, yeah.
Do we need to go down to the gym and settle this?
We might have to find out. I mean, I just can't let Kayelin get the ball. But if I have the ball the whole time, straight 30 piece. But if she'd probably back me down. So, yeah.
Kayelin, let's move into some questions about you. So, how'd you first get started with basketball?
I went to one of Coach Rose's clinics whenever I was in 3rd grade.
We heard that before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's everyone's story.
Okay, give us your opinion on Coach Rhodes' little camps.
Yeah. What's your honest opinion?
What are they like?
You're retired now, so you're allowed to speak on it.
Yeah, you can say
his
trash.
conditioning camps?
Yeah.
Or
Just his camp, as a little one.
You can call him trash. He's
I
watching
loved
this.
them when I was younger.
Oh. All right. Anyways, so you started going to Rhodes' camps. What else?
Mm-hmm. And then I went to the rec center, and I played there. And then I played with Coach Ramsey with his travel team then.
Yeah, you did AAU, correct?
Mm-hmm. I did AAU in 5th grade.
Okay. Do you have any colleges looking at you? And if so, what college would you like to go to if you want to go to?
I actually committed to Penn State Altoona.
Penn State Altoona.
Ooh.
For basketball?
Yep.
You studying what this fall?
Education.
Education.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe the viewers don't know, but Kayelin actually had a kid during basketball season. So, Kayelin, did you think the baby was going to affect your basketball season?
Actually, no.
No?
Mm-mm.
You knew that you could come back and easily score 1,000 points?
Not my 1,000, but I knew that if I wanted it enough and I worked hard, then
You'd be able to come back.
I would be able to come back. And I was active during my pregnancy. I still did AAU for a while till July. And then I had to stop because of complications and stuff. But I would still go to the gym, shoot around, see how the team was doing, give the team tips on how to beat your defender or just do good moves to the basket, stuff like that.
Still being a captain to the team.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel getting you 1,000 points? Who was the last person to get 1,000 points?
Jade.
Was that Emma or Jada?
Jada.
No, it's Stephanie. Stephanie got 1,000 last year.
There was 3 last year, wasn't it? 3 players hit it, right?
No, Jada hit hers her junior year.
Oh, okay.
That was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
How did it feel, though?
Great.
Great.
And yeah, like it just felt like I accomplished something, and like everything that I worked towards for like the 4 years, and then knowing that I had a kid and people were like, oh, you're not gonna be able to play this year, and like all this other stuff, and then knowing that I came back so quick and hit my 1,000 on top of that, it's just a big accomplishment.
Oh, I bet. How would you say, like, I feel like your career kind of flipped. You started out, like, freshman, sophomore, junior year, getting to the districts, but then your senior year, obviously, there was a big change to the team. How do you feel about, like, how the team progressed this year with losing all their, like, veterans?
I mean, it was definitely a challenge because knowing that I've always used to, like, rely and, like, have a close bond with Emma, Jada, Steph, and even Marissa. But I knew it was really going to be a big challenge because I never played with them since, like, a while. Like, it always has been, like, us three.
Very young team.
And they are very young, and they have improved a lot, in my opinion. I think they have. From the beginning of practice, seeing them, I, like, walked in, I was like, oh, God. But, like, now, like, looking at them, like, they all have improved. Like, they are starting to, like, click together. And if they, like, work hard over the summer, I think that they can actually do something next year.
Once they get that team chemistry down, do you think that they can maybe run for a District 6 title?
Yes, I do. And knowing that Braille Parker's coming up, that's going to be a big help, too. So I think, like, if Lainey and Brielle can, like, work well together, and then Bree still is, like, working on her shot and everything, then we should be good.
So what's your plan after high school? You said you're going to Penn State Altoona. What are you studying there? What's your goals in life and just all that?
Well, I'm studying education, but I'm going to go to Penn State Altoona for 2 years and then transfer over to Penn State Maine. And then I'm going to try and get a teacher job somewhere and then try and be a coach on the side.
I like that.
Teacher, what subject?
I'm going to do, like, 5th grade, so basically, like,
Middle
a lot of
schoolers,
things, yeah.
What was your kid's name?
Kalina.
Cool, give her a shout out.
Shout out Kalina.
Any more shout outs, Colt, from you?
Oh, who should we shout out? Oh, shout out my grandma. She likes watching these. Shout out Austin's mom. I see him. And
hey, don't forget my grandma either.
oh, and Austin's grandma. And
Just shout out like my whole family. They
yeah,
always-
shout out Logan's family, and shout out Kaylin and Ian's mom,
Danielle.
Danielle.
Hey, shout out anybody who's watching this. We love you guys. Thanks for the support. Harrisburg, we didn't tell them.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
April 26th.
April 26th. Van
All right.
Ride with T-Cam.
So
Luncheon,
basically,
baby.
the best podcast in Pennsylvania. We ended up taking third.
Somehow.
TCAM just submitted like 2 or 3 of our podcasts, and we ended up taking third in the state. The bad podcast took second. Come on, we shut them down. They don't even make podcasts anymore because they're so scared of us.
Logan, who edits their podcast?
Yeah, I edit their podcast. Like, I make it good, so. But, we get to join with them, go down to Harrisburg, and have a lunch with TCAM and fellow people that I do not know. But basically, the person that won it, me and Austin were looking at him. It's a NASCAR podcast. They have 150 episodes.
They made a NASCAR video every day.
Yeah.
Why?
They deserve the first one.
And
That's
I
crazy.
mean, they're hours long, unedited.
They're like an
and
hour long.
They're nice. It's actually
and
kind of
it's
nice.
NASCAR. Like, how do you talk about NASCAR that?
For an hour
I don't know.
straight.
Shout out to
Yeah,
that
shout out
Ethan,
him.
dude. If
Yeah.
you're watching this for some reason,
The Quick
shout
Trip
out.
podcast.
Yeah, shout out Ethan,
That's
man.
dedication.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have that dedication to this, but TSPN will settle for what it gets. Thank you, Kayelin, for joining us today. Next segment will be with the boys basketball player, and we'll be talking about the game against Bald Eagle and the game upcoming against BG on Tuesday. All right, this is the second clip of this episode. We're here with Zac LeGars. Zach,
What's
how are
up?
you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good today.
All right, Zach, you on the boys basketball team, and you guys opened up the District 6 playoffs to Bald Eagle. Tell us how that game went.
Well, I think, especially in basketball, it's hard to beat a team twice, and we're 1-1 with them. But I was feeling really confident that we really wanted to win the game more than they did, and especially it being home, it really helped us out. So I personally, I had a lot of confidence going into the game, but some people in the fans were telling me, in the stands were telling me that like it was getting real like nail biter there halfway in. But I think that we were definitely smooth sailing from that
Yeah, you
halfway
guys
point
played a
on.
pretty good game.
Yeah,
That first quarter was pretty good.
yeah.
I was kind of scared because, you guys kind of have a history of choking in
Yeah,
the
we
fourth
do.
quarter. So when the fourth quarter came around, I was a little scared in the dog pound, which the dog pound was really
Dog
good.
pound was hype.
Yeah. Bald Eagle did not like us,
Nope.
and their dog pound trying to fight little like
Third
fourth
graders.
graders. Yeah.
I would
Shout
have
out
been
to the
mad.
puppy.
Like the
Yeah.
very beginning of the game, I see like their dog pound, and I see like our dog pound. There's like 4 people. I was like, come on,
Yeah.
please.
So
And
you guys-
everyone just waits to like come in. And it's-
Last second.
yeah.
All right, so you guys play Bishop Guilfoyle tonight, Tuesday. Give us a look ahead on how's that going to go. You know, Asher
they're-
Walk is out.
They're obviously a really good offensive team. I mean, they have both the Hag brothers and some big size there down low. I think with Ashton being out, he was supposed to guard the other Hag brother, and I was supposed to guard one of them. Now it's going to have to be me and Draven on the Hag brothers. We're going to have to put Sam in, probably on one of the shooting guards. Keep Andrew and Ross on the big men. But it's going to be a different look than what we were expecting. Definitely threw us off there.
Do you guys want to give a score predictions for that game? Cool, you want to go first?
I'm going to go 47-50 Tyrone.
Tyrone. Oss?
I'm going to go, give a little 42-39 BG. Hate to say it, but
Yeah, you know, I'm not trying to diss on you, but I think I am going to go 48-41 BG. Just, you know, you guys haven't played them this year.
No, we haven't played them.
I go for the Hempstead.
That Hags brother, like you
They're
said,
pretty
he's
good.
the all-time leading scorer for BG, right? Isn't?
I don't know. The older one? Yeah,
Yeah, that's what Asher Walk told me at least.
I guess.
That's the semifinals for District 6 playoffs.
I believe so.
So if you guys lose that, you guys will go for third and fourth, and if you win, you still go to states, right? They do
Yeah.
top 3 to states.
Mm-hmm.
By the time this is uploaded, the game will already be played. So I'll just put the score right here or something, and whoever is closest, their predictions, you win.
V-Bucks.
A whopper.
A
Alright,
whopper.
Zach, let's ask some questions about you. What are your plans after high school?
I'm planning on going to maybe Penn State Altoona or somewhere close to major in business. So I have my own woodworking business right now, so I'd like to keep that going. But I'd like to
And-
stay local.
And
So I could,
the econ president.
and the econ president. So if you want to buy
Businessman.
our T-shirts and lanyards,
Hey.
hit us up.
Hey.
But yeah, I'd like to keep that going, stay local, so I don't have to go back and forth during break and stuff like that. Keep that business going, and see what happens after that.
What's your wood shop? Do you guys have an Instagram or anything? We can maybe tag you, shout you.
Yeah, my Instagram is lcf.woodworking. If you want to check that out.
Go follow them. Who do you look up to the most?
Look up to?
Mr. Plummer.
No, I wouldn't say Mr. Plummer. That's actually a good question. I don't really have somebody I look to. I'd say probably me in 5 years.
Oh, I
5 years.
like that.
Probably me in 5 years, yeah.
Where do you see
I'm
yourself
always
in
trying to
5
get better,
years?
man. I'm always trying to get better. So I'd say that, yeah.
What are you seeing yourself in 5 years? What are you gonna look like? You gonna be a billionaire?
I wouldn't say that, but
Never know.
5 years. A lot can happen in 5 years, I think. It can go this way, that way, any type of direction, I think.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Cool. You might not see yourself in 5 years.
What's that supposed to mean? I'll be kicking in 5 years.
Maybe.
I will. Maybe 10. I'll be. Thank you for watching TSPN on this basketball episode with Kayelin Gibbons and Zac LeGars. Tell your Facebook friends, moms, girlfriends, Annies. All right. Thanks for watching. Yep.